Video Games Recon.
Hello and welcome. My name is Nate from Video Games Recon, and in this series of videos we're going to review each Call of Duty Advanced Warfare weapon. First off, if you've already seen this intro in a previous review video, feel free to skip ahead to the time on screen. These videos should be fairly short, and at the end of each video there will be a link to a breakdown of what I think is the best, or at least my favourite weapon in said class. Also, the footage will probably be a mix of multiplayer and local games, i.e. with bots, as I may not have unlocked all weapons at the time of recording, and each weapon will be reviewed as the standard weapon in each class and with similar loadouts for as fair a comparison as possible. Please keep in mind this is just my humble opinion, and due to your playstyle your opinion may differ, which is perfectly fine, and in such case please don't rage out and lose your shit. Instead, feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section. Anywho, without any further ado, let's do it to it. The Atlas 45 is a semi-automatic pistol with the best handling in its class, a decent magazine size and fairly well balanced stats. And that's about it, as there's nothing more left that's positive to say about this gun. It's just so weak sauce it's unbelievable. The damage stat doesn't look too bad on paper, but when you keep in mind all of the weapons in this class are either burst fire or fully automatic, aside from the RW1, which outpowers it by 9 damage points, a completely different picture starts to present itself. I'm sure people have heard the term "this gun's been nerfed" when talking about recent update patches. Well, the Atlas 45 is a nerf gun, as there's absolutely no need to worry. You can shoot this thing all day and there's no chance of hurting an innocent soul, or anyone or anything in general. So it would make a perfect toy gun for little Timmy as a Christmas present. In all seriousness, this thing is junk and should be avoided like the plague. If this is your only option as a secondary, I suggest going without and spending that pick 13 point elsewhere. The RW1 is by far the most imaginative handgun, bar none, as this weapon is a break action railgun and has by far the most damage in its class. This thing kind of feels like a short range sniper rifle, if that's not an oxymoron, as it has great damage and 1 or 2 shot stopping power, and reloads similar to a bolt action sniper rifle. But a better comparison would be to that of a shotgun with slug rounds and great accuracy, as although it feels like a sniper, the drop off at range is significant and more akin to a break action shotgun firing slug rounds. And therein lies this weapon's biggest downfall, as it has great stats for a handgun aside from its rate of fire, which to say is slow would be an understatement. However, its high power more than makes up for this, so probably a weapon for quickscopers and the more accurate a shot. Either way, regardless of how skilled you are, the RW1 is bags of fun. The MP443 Grach makes a return to Advanced Warfare from Ghosts, and is now like one of its extinction counterparts, as is a burst fire weapon. The Grach now shoots 2 bullets at a time each burst, and also probably has the most balanced stats of all the handguns, and in my opinion is the most versatile, practical and useful weapon out of all of the handguns currently available for your loadout, as not only has the damage increased from Ghosts thanks to its burst fire, making this gun a close to mid-range 2-shot kill, presuming you can hit centre mass, but this weapon also has the best range in its class, which used to be a bit of a weakness for this gun in terms of damage drop off, which is no longer as significant, and unlike a lot of the other burst fire weapons, as it only fires 2 bullets at a time each burst, running out of ammo isn't too much of an issue. That said, the time between bursts could be a bit faster and can catch you out in shootouts at close range. The PDW also makes a return to Call of Duty from Ghosts to Advanced Warfare, this time becoming a fully automatic pistol instead of a burst fire handgun, and has fairly good stats aside from range, where it falls a little short but is balanced out by having the highest fire rate in its class. And now, this weapon kind of reminds me of the machine pistols from Modern Warfare 3, as this weapon is pretty much an up close and personal spray and pray beastie, and for that purpose works extremely well, but its short range for a class that already has fairly short range really hurts it. So it might be a good addition for a sniper for when running through tight rooms and corridors, but at those longer ranges and even middle ranges may leave you short. Plus its clip size as standard is kinda small and dwindles away quite quick, meaning fast hands or extended mags is a good idea. But never mind what I think, what do you think of the guns in Advanced Warfare so far? Feel free to post your thoughts on the weapons in this class in the comments section. So, that just leaves me to say if you enjoyed this video, please help support us by liking, sharing, favouriting and subbing for more BS of a similar nature. Thank you and goodbye.